So we've got Mike here, Mike Britton, KV, he's our leader. He's leading the group today. We've got Byron, he's another leader of the group, another strong rider. This is the UCCC boys in their new kit for the Tour of Margaret River heading through. Not sure exactly who that guy is. Stevie B there. We've got Dylan. Another UCCC guy there. I'm not really sure exactly if that's Eric or not. That's Darren, he's a monster. There's Matty, UCCC, he's a legend. Arnie, champion. This gentleman I just met today. There's Brainer, Chriso, he's in my team for the Tour of Margaret River, he's our leader, beast. That's Dan there, another legend. Nice BMC there actually, real nice bike. There's Johnny. Johnny's the leader of the UCCC boys. Monster rider, ride with him a lot, good fella. So here we are just heading down Joondalup Drive. Just starting off here. There's Stevie B on the left. He's got his BMC out today. Darren there, nice Madonna, that's a beautiful bike. So I've got the MV 7.8s on today, so I just thought I'd head down on the outside and tuck in. Bloody quick these wheels, it's like having a TT bike down here. Not even spinning, just real happy with them. Not too much fun to go up hills with, but real nice going downhill. So guys, just going to let this one roll. We're heading into like a small incline. The boys try and either drop each other or feel a bit of pain here. So we'll just do a couple of laps. You can watch my numbers here. Heart rate will get right up there. Watts and RPM are pretty crucial at this. So we're heading up into sort of not a false flat, but it's sort of a small incline. This is normally a bit of a tester. Guys try and drop each other here or, you know, just try and hang on for dear life, which is what I'm doing. I got the boys there, there's Dylan on the right. I think it's Tony in front. Through the roundabout here, got the UCCC guys on the right there. And here we enter this small incline. Got Matty there on the right, UCCC. Yeah, Arnie, the man, legend. Chriso. And it's sort of a roll, so back to the front. Up the right hand side, and then pull in to the left to take your turn. So, and and this is up a hill. So you can see here we're doing 30 k's an hour at 162 BPM, 250, 200 watts, 340 now. And I'm spinning quite high here at 104, so yeah, I'm starting to feel it. 163 BPM. This is the first real little test we've had for the ride so far. So I've got Dan in front, and you'll see I just pull onto the right-hand side. Rather than put my brakes on, I just keep momentum and then just pull out from him. I find if I put my brakes on, it slows me down. It's harder to push back for that first initial push down, using more watts to get back on. So I just sort of flick out to the side rather than put my brakes. And then when he goes forward, I just pull back in there. So now I'm behind him again. And these guys taught me that. Sort of helps with the elastic band effect. There's minimal elastic band if you don't have to put your brakes on, and then it goes further and further down the line and the guy at the end sort of strung out. You just sort of keep the momentum, head to the right. Here you go, so I'm sort of back in now and haven't had to use the brakes. So here we go, taking turns now. Dan's in front. I'll just try and gently just go a little bit quicker than him and then pull in. Here we go here. And then someone will come on my right hand side and then take over from me. Here's the boys now. There's Johnny on the right. There's Dylan there. You Triple C boys. Okay, so that got the heart started. We're at 168, 33 k's an hour, 102 RPM. And we're going to turn left down here into what they call Pinjar Road. So you see the boys call last wheel there, so when you're the last guy on the end, they will call that, so you know it's your turn to roll around. And here I come around the side here. And I should be on this guy's wheel, but I'm not, so I try and put the hammer down here a little bit to catch up. That's me letting the team down. Now I'm back on the wheel. You see Chris just in front there, just in cruise control, not even wobbling, not even doing anything, just relaxing. So we're on 32 k's here. Heart rate's still up. There's Chris taking his turn in front of Matty there. 5Ks here. Got Dano in front of me, so I'll just cruise up nice and gentle, not too fast, not overtaking, just smoothly rolling, pull in. You'll hear him yell clear there. That's letting me know that I can pull in without clipping his wheel. And then I yell that to this gentleman here. Neat. Yeah, so you can see, guys, everyone's in the sort of similar kits here. There's a red version and a yellow version that are predominant. This is the Joondalup Bike Force group ride that the boys do every Saturday morning at 6:30 a.m. in Western Australia in Joondalup. These guys have been really good to me. They taught me how to ride. There's no egos here. There's not one bad person in the whole bunch. It's just really good to ride with, and they really helped me. So I'm glad to show you this, and hopefully you can get something out of it. If you're learning to group ride, they're a great bunch to be with. They start from Group 5 all the way up to Group 1. And everyone's super cool. So just turning right here, you can see everyone sort of slow down a bit. You hear everyone yell out. So everyone's looking after each other, helping each other, clear, clear, clear. So everyone knows down the line that they're okay because they can't see coming into a blind corner. So the guys in front yell out. Really important, really helps out your other guys in the group ride. Here we are back up 45Ks. Chriso in the front. That means tuck in. See how the road comes to an end there? It just tells everyone get back on the middle of the road so you don't go onto the gravel. KV. Byron. All right, so there's Dylan. We've got Tony in front of us there. Stevie B, Darren. There's Maddie, Ingham. Not sure who's on the Cannondale there. It's a nice bike actually. All right, so we just looks like we're sort of cruising down here. Might be a turn coming up, I'd say. Chriso there on the right, running the Reacto again, good, perfect for the tour. There's Dan, this Scott. I think it's a left here, so I'm last wheel, so I'd pull in behind Dano. Here we go. Yeah, it is a left. Right, so at the back of Wanneroo here in Western Australia. I think this is where we start to sort of step it up a bit here. So look, 45, 44 Ks, 200 watts. Just pulling out so I don't have to put the brakes on from Dan. It's real crucial for me because otherwise the amount of watts I have to put down to get back on is way more significant than just pulling out for a little bit, slowing down and then tucking back. So we're out into Old Yanship Road heading north and we're going up a small little hill here. I'm behind Dan, you can see just pull out, rather than putting on the brakes and trying to stomp it down to get back on his wheel. I like to just come out without using the brakes, let the wind push me back. You know, so you do suck a bit more wind, but instead of having to jam your pedals down to get back on the wheel, you just sort of slot in nicely. Now we hit the crest here. I've got the new NV 7.8s on, so I think I just sort of let it go here, just tuck in and just see how good these things are on the downhill. Yeah, so look, we're not even spinning, we're just tucked in and gee, they're fast, man, I tell you. Side wind, just deal with it. I think the gains on the aero part outweigh whatever problems you're going to have from the crosswind for me. Love them. So we're doing 48 down here, apparently. Here we go. I think that's boys there. There's Chriso, Dan, Tony, Arnie. Johnny, Brito, KV, Byron, Dylan, the boys are happy here. We're just cruising 44, just nice. Let's roll. Stevie B on the outside. Darren. There's Maddie. Just good guys to ride with, eh? Really cool. So you can hear car back, so we yell that out when there's a car coming up behind us, just so the boys know that don't pull out, don't do anything silly, there's a car on its way. So here we're doing 46 k's an hour. Matty took his turn now. I'll just pull in when I can. Already on the limit here, 159 BPM. Who we got here? Whoops. Okay, so see he's pointing up. Get inside because the road cuts off, so you've got to come back on. So you can see that. There's Chris over there. Dano. Tony. Arnie. Always having a good time here. We're actually enjoying ourselves here. There's John. Turn to come back behind Matty and we'll work our way up on the outside here. And that's how you roll, you're sort of constantly rolling around. Keeps the group moving forward and no one's doing too much work on the front because someone else will come and take their place. It's sort of like a teamwork sort of thing. It works really well, and yeah, these guys, like I said, these guys showed me how to do that. So I'm very grateful for that. And it's good to ride with these guys again. Really good. Here we are doing 43 Ks, just getting ready for my turn. Remember, I'm the least experienced out of everyone in this group. I've been group riding for a year only. I don't know what I'm doing, and so these guys have helped me so much. These are things I've learned along the way. I'm very grateful. So you can see the cadence is only 83 RPM, which I've got the big deep dish wheels on, so I'm sort of slowly turning. When you get up to speed at sort of 44, 40 Ks an hour, these things just take off. And you don't really have to do a lot. You look at, I'm doing 130 watts at 44 Ks tucked in behind the gents, you know. I just really rate them. They've been really good to us, actually. There is still a bit of wind, but you just got to hold on, and I think Dozer told me that, just hold on tight. So that was Tony there, so up behind Matty here. I was on the wrong side of him there, so coming up now. Got down on the left here. Oh, I'm falling back. See, I need to stay on his wheel. I need to stay on his wheel. That was it. See, everyone behind me then falls back as well. The elastic band effect takes hold. So that was my fault there, and I shouldn't have done that. But now I'm back here, and hopefully whoever's behind me is on my wheel. Now just up behind Maddie here, we're doing 44 k's an hour, 250 watts, 160 BPM and 86 RPM. To be doing that's the deep dish wheels to me. They definitely have an effect. I've been really enjoying them today actually. Yeah, Maddie's probably on about 92 or 3 RPM now. I'm on 86 just because of those deep dish wheels, so I'm pretty happy with them. Here we go, just take my turn on the front. There is another bike rider on the left here, up ahead. So we just have to be aware of that. I tell the boys that I'm not going to go all the way to the edge, I'm just hanging out. And you'll see do their roll on the right, watching out for old mate. Box and toys just cruising through now. There's Brainer, Dan, Tony, Arnie. That's John. There's Brito there. And KV. So we're on 42, 41, 84 RPM here with the deep dish wheels. Heart rate's right up there, 163, that's ripping. We're over 300 watts here. Oh, just pulling it down. So I just find that better, just pulling out to the side and being aware of the guy in front of you, rather than putting on the brakes and then having to jam it back on to get in front. Now I was on the left-hand side of Tony there, so I made the mistake, had to drop around and then come back and catch up, which was my mistake. But if you see it again, you'll find that I found it easier not to brake, rather just pull to the side. So here we go, this is the new Triple C rider here. I'll just sit there, that's Matty in front of me, one of my mates, and I'll just pull back, and then I'll just jump on his wheel. And I'm still keeping a sort of a constant pedal speed up there, rather than braking and then having to jam it down. Big difference, especially when you can start getting tired. It really, for me, makes a big difference. I don't know if that's what you're meant to do, but it certainly works for me. I'll just try and hang on Matty's wheel here. He's a strong rider, so I'm just hanging. He'll take his turn, and then I'll just come through nice and easy, not over the top, not trying to blow him up or, yep, just cruise through, jump on, let the next guy come through. Nice smooth rolls is the secret, they tell me. I'm still not privy to exactly how to do it, but apparently that's what you're meant to try and do. And here we go, this guy's got it. Look, that's smooth as hell. Yeah, that's brilliant. That's how you do it. There's Brainer there, Brainer's not even broken a sweat here, just cruising around. Paperboy, throwing out papers and stuff. Saturday morning. There's Arnie just cruising through. Johnny. Boys are humming here, 38 Ks. There's a bit of a slowdown here, but there's something coming up. So again, so I can pull out to the side and just tuck back in. It saves a lot of energy rather than braking and then having to jam it down to catch up with dudes, especially at 42 Ks. I just found it works better. Not sure if that's correct, but it just seems to work for me. Car back. So that's the radar there. I've got that Garmin Varia radar, which just sort of flicks out. And you can be second wheel in a group of 30 and it'll still find any movements. So yeah, I swear by it. For some reason, oh, here we go, yeah. So there's Darren there. Up to 53 here. Oh, there's a bit of a downhill here. Let the wheels go. I'm still pedaling though. You can see 91 RPM. I'm still actually doing something. 91, 93. This dude's strong, man. He's been strong all day. Respect. There's Brainer. Just cruising through. Paperboy. Doing his paper round. Saturday morning paper round through Wanneroo. Tone. Nick. Okay, so we've got KV in front here. He's the leader.